code of Johnson. So today I'm gonna show you. We're gonna learn the new language, which is C sharp. So C sharp is object-oriented programming language. So we are going to learn it. So I'm going to teach you from scratch. So like before starting, I want to show you some tools you need to install in order to learn C sharp and so on. So like the the tools you need to install, we have first we have C sharp. So you will need to install it in your Visual Code or just come here on the internet and then press C sharp, and then it will direct you to the official page and then download it as well. And also you will need to download the .NET. I have already installed it in my computer, so just download and then install it like other program, other software you use to install something like that. And after that, you will need to install Visual Code, Visual Studio Code. So you will need to install Visual Studio Code. Come here and then download it. If you are using Mac, download it. If you are using Windows, just download it. So C Sharp is very cool. So it's cool. Like I will be using also a GitHub. I will commit my record in the GitHub and then copy the paste the link below my video, and then so that you can be able to install it. So to download and then practice everything. So we're going to learn the C sharp, we're going to learn Node.js, we're going to learn Python, we're going to learn React Native and React JS and MySQL, and also C++. If you want to just please don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. So it's new and I want to grow it. Just you guys help me to push up my channel move forward. So I will be grateful for that. Thank you. So after installing everything, just come here and then download this. So don't download the .NET version 9, just download the .NET version 8 because this one is like, so it's also recommended, but I think we'll be learning .NET 8, but you can download 9. It also good, but I prefer this one, .NET 8, because it's standard, something like that. Come here and then download it and then install as other tools you always installed in your computer. So then after installed everything, now we go into to create our first project. Let us create our first project. I have opened my Visual Code. I'm here. Let me zoom a little bit. So this module will be committed to GitHub so that you can be able to download it and then practice as well. So that's why I'm trying to organize stuff here for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it for more content. So good. Now inside my module it's empty, so we're going to start from scratch. So I'm going to create a file, like I'm going to create um, I'm going to create a folder inside this module one. So like let me create a folder called lesson01. Come here and then inside the lesson01, let me open my command in Visual Code. So I'm there. So we are here. The lesson just want to go through module. then lesson 001, sorry. Okay, come here. Now to create our first project, it's very easy. So let me tell me first, what about C sharp? What is C sharp? So because some people can say we just learn, but we don't know what C sharp is and what are we going to do with C sharp, something like that. But C sharp is like a high level programming language supporting multiple paradigms C sharp. So it's like a object oriented programming, something like that. And with C sharp, you can build a web page, you can build a mobile application, you can build like a desktop app, something like you can build many things with C sharp. So C sharp is very good and it's a modern language, so it's growing up. So like the community is also its community is great. So as Python as other languages like object-oriented programming languages, something like that. So while we're learning, you are going to discover more things in learning. So I don't want to waste time for that. But if you want to learn more about C sharp, just go to the internet and type C sharp and then read about it. So we just get into the lesson right now. So to run the command, after I've installed everything, just check if like check the version of your .NET, right? We are going to work with .NET. That's why I recommended you to download .NET, right? So come here, download .NET. If you download .NET from work, we will work with it. So it will help us to run like our code in Visual Code, in Windows Command, something like that. So .NET is very good. So come here and then .NET view, something like that, and then you will see. Oh, sorry, um, .NET .NET view. Sorry. Oh, great. So like to to see the version of our .NET, just come here and then type .NET dash dash version, something like that, and then that will show you mine is 8. That's why I told you to install 8 version. So that's good. So if even if you install version 9, it will be also good, but I prefer this one. Version 8 will be good. So just let us create our first project. So to create a project, we use .NET and then run .NET new console. Sorry, .NET new console. Once you do this, it will create a project, as you can see in our lesson 1, right? So our project has been created. So let us start. So let me show you and the file, the important files. Every file is are important here. So, but we just using during our learning, during our lesson. So we're going to use the program, the C sharp, CS is like an extension, right? So, but these files are like our project, as you can see, it's our project is probably something like that, but don't touch it, just leave it like that. If you go to the object, you will see meant is like it's our project. So once you run like .NET, once you run .NET new console, once you run .NET new console, you know, like .NET you have just installed will handle everything for you, will create a new project for you, You don't need to worry too much, something like that. Just leave it like that. .NET C sharp will handle everything for you, will create a new project for you. So don't worry about that. So that's good. Now let us open our our file, name it program. So in the program, we have, let me clear everything there, So to create a file, a C# file, you will need to create. So C# file is like is our object-oriented programming language, So, but we are using classes during our lesson. So we're using classes. That's why, as you can see, the file's name is in uppercase, right? So it means that this name program we will be using it in our entire program, in our entire lessons here because it's a class. It means like it's a class, right? So you will understand it. And then .cs means like C# extension, right? As like in Python we have py, in JavaScript we have a ges, something like that. But here we have cs, C#. Good. So let us start using system. So it tells like C# that we are using the system, but it's like it's just a structure like HTML. If you are familiar with HTML, you know everything. So just when you write a code, don't forget to write a colon there. So just put it there. If you don't put it, it will be an error. C# tell will tell you that there is an error in your code. You need to fix it in order to run the program as well. So the net will handle everything for you guys. So great. And then after that, we need to create our first class. Name it program. As I told you, this program, it's our class, our first class we're going to create. Then come here, I've created our class. Now let us create our main function, like it's a structure, right? So come here, create a static, then void, and then main, capital letter, and then string. These are arguments, right? But it's optional for now. You can write it or forget it, or leave it like that. But it's optional for now. If you don't even like write the argument, the program will work, right? Good, but I want to write and I like it, but yeah, that's good. Just get used to write and the argument inside the main function, right? Good. And let us print our first message, hello world, in C#. So to print it, you will need to write console dot write line. There's like, let me write a comment somewhere. Uh, Good. We have here, so we have two methods right now to print out hello world. We have write, then we have also write capital. Start with capital and capital L, right? Then put on the message there in the string, right? Yeah, that's how you will go into use. So you come here and then right here, hello world, right? Good, and then put the comma. Don't forget it because it will be an error. And then save your project. And then come here, open your terminal, and then run .NET run. So it's like simple. It's simple to run the program. .NET run. Then we will wait because it's our first time to run a project. It will take some minutes and then run the program. Let us wait. Good. As you can see, hello world. So we have just printed out our first hello world in C sharp, so it's very easy, right? So hello world. Now let us hello world. So I can come here and then change, write hello world with Jancy. Come here and save my project. Come here, run again, then run it and wait. It's hello code if Jancy, something like that. C sharp is a compiled language, so it's different from Python. Python is interpreted language, so this one is compiled language. So the program the program need to be compiled inside the file, this file object, something like that, and then after that, print it will print it out like our code, our program, our output we need to be printed out. So that's how you can print hello world in C sharp. So good. Now let us create the variable, our first variable. To create it in C sharp, you will need to specify, right? Need to specify like the type int, we have variable, we have string. Yeah, that's all. We just going to see these three type. These are type of variable, how to declare variable in C sharp. However, in Python, to declare variable, we have we can just write the name of variable and then assign a variable, something like that. You can write age, you can write equal, for example, 20 or 30, and then you can come here, right? Write money, something like that. Come here, right? 3 point something like that dollars, and so on. But that's a Python, it's so easy. But in C sharp you will need to specify the type, but in Python the type is automatic, but in C sharp you will need to specify the type and then the name, and then after, if it's double, if it's float, you can add float here. Yeah, you can add float, you can add tens there, yeah, that's how. But how to declare it? Come here, right? And then write int and then specify number. I have specified the variable name, right? And then assign, and then a number. I should so it's the name is not even good, but let me write int here age, right? Come here, then my urge is okay, write 20, and then colon, and then come here again, string, and write username, my name, code with Jancy, right? Colon, come here again, write double, can write here double square, come here, write square, and write, for example, 5, um 5 times 5, something like that. It's a double square. We have square, we have username, and so on. But let us print it out, all of them, right? So just I want to clear them and then write age. For example, write my age. So, or I am come here and write age, right? This is not like the good way to print out a variable with a string directory, but I'm going to show you. Come here and then let us see. There, as you can see, there's other variable, but never use it. I have tried to print out the age, but it doesn't work. Why? In C sharp, if you want to print a variable um, with a string, something like that. You don't need to do it, but in other cases it can work. But for now, if you want to print it, for example, in Python, we need to do like print, right? Then F or format, something like that. Come here, write your program there, then come write your variable, something like that, age, and then it will work. But in C sharp, you will need to use the dollar sign, use the dollar sign and then come here, write your bracket and then age. So, I am 20, I am age, right? And name, for example, come here again, console, write, and my name, my username is, come here again, username, yes, username, right? Dollar sign, don't forget to put dollar sign, and then come here again, right? Right, console.write. Come here, don't forget dollar sign and the square, the value of square, the value of square is, I'm here, then write square down there, everything is good now. So now we are ready to run our program. So yes, to go, let us wait. As you can see, everything is perfect there. Yeah, everything's good. So we have, I'm 20, my username is called Jancy, and then the value of square is 25, right? Good. This is how to declare variable in C sharp. So it's very easy. It's a very easy, but you need to practice more. You know, you need to practice more and do other stuff. Yeah. And just want to do like operation very quick. Come here, operation in C sharp, very quick, right? Come here, declare int like x equal 50, and then uh, y equal 60. Come here, and then print like a double quotes, like, and write sum because I want to sum like x value, for example, plus y. Come here, and then console, print out our program, console, right line. Come here, and then start with dollar sign, like sum of x, so like x plus y equal, and then this equal sum, right? As you can see, it's very good, right? So us let us print out on the program. Let's wait. Then yeah, the sum of 50 plus 60 is 110, something like that, 110. So good. But let us try to put int here and then see what will happen. Come here, run the program again. the net. It's always the same, right? It's always the same because it's integer, something like that. But let me try to do it with a double, automatically you will see an error because it's like impossible. It's impossible to do something like that. It's impossible unless you change like the type like to double to the double because we have value is a double and then you will need to change also the sum type to double instead of int, something like that. And yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. And after that, you can use like times, you can use division, can you, yeah. So let me write some operators, but I think we will learn it later because I just wanted to show you how to use double and int, yeah. And now let us print out, like let us read from the keyboard, right? Read from the keyboard and then enter the value and then print it out. For example, you can prompt, um, a name, a username to a client so that can enter his username, his age, his everything, So let us do it. To do that, we have just seen right line. That's how we can print out our value in a C sharp. But to to write from the to write to write the program or to read the program, you will use what we call read line, right? This is what we're going to read from a user, read from a user. Then I come here, right? And then I just want to ask like, um, a user must enter his age, must give us his name, and then once the user gives us his name, we are going to calculate like his age, and then for example, we're going to calculate his birthday, something like that. But it's like, yeah, let's do that. I can now I come here, then write. I just want so first print out we need to print out a message code like, for example, what is your name, something like that, just to print out. So we use the method we used it before, like write line, right? So let us use console, capital console, and then capital W, write line, then come here. What is, so let me write welcome to God with Jesse. Come here, then console the log again. So console, right? Sorry, the log because I've been programming JavaScript. So what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Right? Now, once I write like this, the program will just print out, but I need to read from the user. This is a question I've just asked him, right? So come here, just want to read from a user. Console, we will use console, the read line, right? We're going to read from a user. Come here. But I just want to show something. So we're going to move slowly, right? So come here, run. There's an error. Which error is it? I think we forgot something, right? There's an error. Read the line double. There's a double, something like that. And we still have something. There's double to int explicit exists, so you're missing a cause. Okay, let me clear this. because I don't want to spend more time, you know. I think, yeah, come here, run the program again. The program is asking me, is asking us like, what is your name? On site, write Jancy, for example, or write code. The program will stop, you know, but we are not like, why the program is stopping? Because here the program is asking only the name, right? Once the user type is name inside the program, the program doesn't know what to do with the name, right? But we need to tell the program that once the user enters a name, we just need to take that name and then store it inside the variable, in order to create him, for example, in order to like to do other things with to welcome a user, right? So just come here. First, we need to declare the type of variable, then the name variable, right? Now we are going to take the value from the read line from a user and then put it in the name of variable, right? So come here and then now I can come here, right? For example, uh, can come and then write, for example, console write line, then $sign welcome, and then name, right? That's how we can do. Come here, run our program, and then wait a little bit. So don't worry about this stuff. I will tell you later. Then agency or code, welcome code, something like that. That's what we wanted. But let us ask again a user to give us his age, right? Just copy this, just copy this, come here. What is your age? Then come here. Now age, I will show you something because we cannot like change automatically the console, like the read line, the vary from a user to the integer, right? We just need to do it as a string, right? Come here and then write age, but age is an integer, but we will need to convert the age to the integer. I will show you how to convert it. So just let us write. Come here, console. Sorry, just want to write here console read line, right? And then come here. If I do this, I print out, it will print, but we don't need like the age should be integer, but to convert it, you will need, but first, let me show you something. Let me show you something because it's a little bit dangerous. Your username, your username is and your age is. Come here, write age, alarms, come here, write a name, it's a name, not a username. And come here, write a $sign, right? And now we are ready to go. Come here, run the program again. Good. The program is running, so my name is code with Jancy. Code with Jancy, and then my age is 20. Come here. your name is Corey Vigency and your age is 20, right? Uh, just 20 years old. I just add like that, 20 years old. But let us run again and then I want to show you something. I use like another user can come, right? Can come just here and then type well his name, code Regency, code Regency, and then his age like code. You know, your name is your username is Corey Vigency, and then your age is code, right? But we don't need code here, so it doesn't make sense, right? But to put like to change this one to prevent this, you will need to change the age to an integer, right? Because if you want to change like the age directory, let's try it. It won't work. It will be an error, right? We will need what do they tell us, right? They say it cannot implicitly convert type string to int, something like that. You know, you will go into implicit to like to put like to convert this one ourselves, but we don't need the program to convert it for us directly. We will need to control, right? To control like the input, the value from a user, the value from whatever, to control and then convert it as well. So we come here and then let us try to convert to the integer, right? Now to convert it, just declare a variable called int, and then put, for example, valid age. Come here, and then valid age, write int, and then a dot, and then a space, right? Capital space, and then age. Now we are able to convert our age. So we are ready to go now. Now we don't need to print out the age, but we're going to print this one like a valid age, right? Valid age. Just print the valid age one. Now let us print. The program is running. Let me put it right to the top, then up. I'm here. Code with Jancy. The age is 30 years old. Your name is Corey Jancy and your age is 40 years old, right? Now let us try to put like the string as we tried it before. Code with Jancy, and then the age, like let's put code. As you can see, the program refused. It's telling us like that. It's telling us like the input string code was not in a correct format, right? Because the program was expecting to receive like the integer like a value, but the user type the string. That's why the program crashes. But later, we're going to learn the try catch error, how to handle this error, how to personalize this error for ourselves, something like that. So personalize something like we do it by ourselves, something like that. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you today about C Sharp. C Sharp is also a powerful language. It's a good language, a modern language you will need to learn. You will need to perform, just practice every day. Take your time to practice it so you will become better for that. So thank you. See you soon. Like tomorrow I'll be publishing another video. Just move forward, go, go ahead, and then I will commit or this program in our Qt app, right? I will do that. Come here I will do that to my kid app and then share with you so that you can come and then download this as you want to practice. As yeah, everything will be good for you. So I'm here to do help. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Maybe they may like it and they can push up to C sharp. And just if you want to learn Python, if you want to learn Node.js and React, just take a look from my video. Take a look there. You will find more content about it. So yeah, that's good. So before I stop, I just want to show something. So this is my program. I'm building my web page. I'm building. So just see, this is my program I'm building. So it is hosted on Netlify, right? But like in 24 hours or 48 hours, I will publish it. So this program will help us, like will help everyone to get a job. Will help everyone to because this one is like it's a service. If you want to learn now, we will have like um, a learning stuff, something like that. And then if you want to learn it, just come here and then start learning and then ask a question and you can apply for a job here. Then everything is perfect and is ready for that. So I will publish it as soon as possible. So yeah, that's wanted to show you this one. This program or this application has been developed with React.js and then Node.js, right? Node.js for the backend, React for the front end. As you can see, everything's perfect. Everything's perfect. So this is good. So just I'm going to share with you my kid app in the comments below. There's also other code inside my kid app, but I just recommend you to see what I've just showed you right down. So thank you so much. See you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to share it, and then like my video. Please help me to reach more people and to grow my channel because my channel, this channel is still new and yeah, just help me to grow my channel as well. Thank you.